Hi, welcome back to Forwards Electric. Thanks for watching another video. We're going to show you a new GSD R14 which is just about to leave the shop today. This is for Richard and Jessica. I'm going to give you a quick overview of the accessories it's got on it, and we'll cover more details of the GSD in another video. So I'll just zoom out a little bit there. I'm going to do the video slightly different angle this time. Wow, it's quite wide angle that, so we'll go in a little bit more. So as you can see, it's a R14 GSD. So Tern GSD R14 with the roll-off rear hub, if we can see down in here somewhere, maybe up under there. If you have a little sneaky look, there you go. So the 14 speed rear hub, and that's operated with the electronic shifter here, so the up and down shift there. So starting from the handlebars, we've got the Nyon, the Bosch Nyon display. This is a retrofit that we do at the shop. There's additional charge to that, but they've got the full satellite navigation and tracking and stuff. It connects to Stromer and all those little bits and pieces as well. It's an absolutely amazing bit of kit. Gives you a lot more functionality with the bike. It's also got a security system where you take the computer off and it will lock the bike. That's turned off at the moment because we've got to pair it to the new customer's app. So as I said, Nyon computer. It's got a different controller there from the standard R14. So this operates it differently. You've got the joystick to get around the menu, and the menu is also touchscreen as well. That's a different bell that we fit to our bikes. On our all our electric bikes, we fit a nicer, more uprated bell. I'm just pointing that out because I'm seeing that as I'm going round. We'll set the position for the customers in a second. So looking at the front of the bike, we've got the Transporteur rack on there. Absolutely love these. They fit on really nicely onto the frame down there with the two. The most common bikes that we sell, being the GSD, the HSD and the Quick Haul, all have that same universal mount there to take the Transporteur rack. So Transporteur rack, and then we've got the small Euro crate with the lid, so the hinged lid, and then this has just got their bits and pieces into their guides to go with their bike. So we got the battery guide, a guide for the Nyon display, then new e-bike, and then products and features booklet. So those are in there, owner's manual, and then we've also got the charger. Bike's obviously charged for them. This is the additional extension cable to plug into the lock for the wheel there. So that's that, and then we also present all of their stuff in a nice presented box with all their accessories and bits and pieces in there, and manuals. We'll go through that with the customer when they turn up. So that's the box, and then we set the elastic strap up in the center, so that then can just hook over and then just hold that box in place and stop it bouncing around. So that's on there. And then also on our bikes, we just put a little pad underneath there, a little foam pad, just to stop it rattling, because it's really noisy otherwise. On Jenny's bike, it's pretty loud. She's got it for using with the kids. And that we carry locks in the front generally. That's what this one's for. This is kind of like your standard sort of trunk box. Carry your locks and all your stuff you carry around with you all the time. Maybe waterproof's a good idea to put in that. And then we also put a little rubber liner in the bottom of the box as well. So there's one in there. Bottle cage there. That there I use a lot when I'm using my Tern. I have a key pod. I basically use one of these little skate pods, and then I put all my keys in there, and then if I go to the shops I just grab that little box off, and then I've got my keys in there. So I'm not sure what they're going to use that. Maybe just put a bottle on there. So we've got that on it. We put a little rubber strap on the key. That just means that when you jump off the bike you can put it around your wrist. And it's also just easier to find rather than just a single key by itself. And then these, of course, could be in different colours if you wanted to match it or have something fancy to match your outfit or whatever you got. So that's that. So working back through across the bike, we've got the extensions on the stand. So got those on there. Just gives much more stability. They're going to be carrying a couple of kids on the back, which brings us nicely to the seats that we've got. So these are two Thule Yepp seats, and these have got the newer style clasping mechanism. So you rotate the clasp here, and they have these little little catches there, that a little clamp, should I say, that clamp onto the main frame, this section here. And then we got the two there, they're both locked onto the bike. And then we're gonna have the smaller child in the front so that the driver, the rider of the bike doesn't catch their heels on the seat there. And then we have also got the new Clubhouse version 3 coming in for this bike, which is on special order from Tern in Milan. And that's going to come in, and then that's the cage system that you'd have all around the outside. So we do have the standard Clubhouse here. This is the standard one, but that's not compatible with the newer seats. Basically, they sit too far forward. They basically won't fit in. So we've got the new Clubhouse Generation 3 coming in for that. The R14, probably know, has got the Cane Creek suspension seat post. You can change the bumpers out according to the body weight of the customer. They've got little markers on to show them that. It's fitted with a cargo line motor, the Bosch cargo line motor. There's 85 newton meters of torque, which is pretty punchy for it. Nagura brakes, as you probably know. That's probably about all we need to do. I'm almost feeling like I'm filling the video out, but I just wanted to do a quicker video than normal, just to show you really the accessories they've gone with, give you an idea of a setup. So this is a family of 4, so we've got the two kids, and then mum and dad are going to use the bike, and then we're going to sort of set the seat at a sort of compromised position. They can just go up and down with it. So what I'd probably say, if we're going to do that sort of stuff to make it easier for people, is set the top part of the seat post and lock that off, and then you then can move the seat up and down with the bottom clamp only, and then you can then just have it lift out for the taller person and just drop it down for the shorter person, but it will just stop on that there, which make life a bit easier. So that's how I'm going to set up for them in a second. So there we go. I'll stop going on and on and on. Just a little quick video just to show you a new GSD going out for another local family. All right, I'll see you in the next video. Thanks very much for watching. Bye for now.